Hi everyone, this is Dr. Bharadwaz. I am a homeopathic doctor and I am chief doctor at Fidicus Homeopathy. Today we will look into the topic of basically it's not a topic, it's the false propaganda against homeopathy that is causing you to lose your health, your money, and it is causing you to lose your health and money, and it is stopping you from using homeopathy. It was true that previously we don't know how our medicine was present and how our medicine was working. Now for the last 10 years there is a lot of advancements around the world, especially in India. Reputed institutions in India, top reputed institutions in India has proved these two false propaganda against homeopathy is false, and now we have the answers. So we will look into these two things that is causing the loss for the patients financially, and also against safety, against the efficiency of the homeopathic drugs. The first false propaganda against homeopathy and the criticism about homeopathy is this is a homeopathic dilution, and it was said that this is just a placebo and this does not contain any active ingredient. It was false. It was proved. Even the structure of the active ingredient is revealed. We will look into it. So basically homeopathic medicines or active ingredients in this dilution are surrounded by lactose molecules. They are surrounded, the active ingredient is surrounded by lactose molecules and is covered by the silicon coat. So basically it's a nanoparticle. It's a 3-layered nanoparticle. With center it will have an active ingredient surrounded by lactose molecules. On top of it, it is coated by silicon layer. So in this way the active ingredient is well protected. There is no damage to it and it has a biological effect. This is the first one. Now the structure and of the active molecules within this dilution is revealed, and the next one is how does homeopathic medicines work. So as previously they used to believe there is no active ingredient, so homeopathic medicines doesn't work. Now it is beyond doubt proved that this active molecules have biological activity. And how they work? They work on the principles of Hormesis. So what does the principle of Hormesis says? Principle of Hormesis says any substance in this world, you take any substance, whether it is water or snake venom, in lower quantities it activates the biological activity. In medium quantities it inhibits the biological activity. In higher quantities it kills the biological activity. Take water, okay, in higher quantities even water can kill you, okay. Take the snake venom, in very lower quantities, as in the case of homeopathic nanoparticle, it can be very potently used for the benefit of the patients, okay. So homeopathy medicines work on the principles of Hormesis. So when these are the nanoparticles that are given in a very low quantity, it will stimulate the biological activities and it will not have any side effects. So the two myths: one, this doesn't have medicine, and homeopathic medicines doesn't work, have an answer now. Don't still fall to the false propaganda of the old school people or the senior people who doesn't have knowledge what is happening latest in the field of medicine. Don't believe them. Use homeopathy, get benefited by homeopathy, don't lose the benefit of homeopathy. So what are the benefits of homeopathy? So first one is you can prevent the disease. First aim of a homeopathic doctor is to prevent the disease. Next, if prevention is not possible, he will cure you. Try to cure the disease once it occurs. Once it occurs, if it is not a curable disease, then we are going to give you relief from the disease. And also we have answer for both genetical disorders and acquired disorders. If you have a disease, whether it is genetical or you get from the outside, it is called acquired. So homeopathy has answers for these two kind of diseases. So don't lose by believing to this false propaganda. And the third one is homeopathy can cure structural disorders, homeopathy can cure functional disorders, homeopathy can cure mental disorders. So if there is a derangement in structure, so homeopathy have an answer. And there is a functional defect, your digestion is not working properly and you have indigestion, or your pancreas is not working properly, the function of pancreas is lost, you have an answer in homeopathy. And also in mental disorders, like you have anxiety or you have depression, any other mental conditions, homeopathy has very good answers. Finally, don't believe to the false propaganda, don't lose your health, your money on believing the false propaganda and by not using the homeopathic medicine. Use the homeopathic medicine. Homeopathic medicines are effective, homeopathic medicines are safe, homeopathic medicines are affordable. Don't lose your health and your money by believing to the false propaganda that homeopathic dilutions doesn't have active ingredient and they doesn't work. So for any kind of health issues, reach out to us. All the details how to reach us are given in the description. So finally, prevent your disease, cure your disease and palliate your disease through homeopathy. Thank you.